Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns for October 20th through the 22nd. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And this is going to be a 72-hour forecast, okay? Keep in mind this is general, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. So take everything with a grain of salt or based off of your situation. And if you do want a personal reading, that information will be listed below for you in the description as well as the comment section. So let's get into it. Capricorns for October 20th through 22nd. Capricorns for October 20th through 27th, energy surrounding your love life. The advice. Okay. So let's get into the reading. So first thing we're going to talk about is the overall energy. Let me clear my throat. I don't know what's going on here. I might have to get my water. But we have the adjacent possibilities and the Three of Swords. So for the overall energy, Capricorns, for a lot of you, you're realizing that sometimes the door to your sense of fulfillment, or the door to your dream career, or even the door to like romance may not be the door that you particularly I know I said that said that word so weird, excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied. But the door that you thought that you had to go through may not be the way to what you're trying to achieve here, especially in your career, especially when it comes to love. For some of you, you may think, okay, for me to get to this point in my life, I have to go through these steps. And sometimes the universe has different plans for us. They have a different set of steps they want us to take, and there's just a need for us to take in consideration of that, and also realizing, as you know, humans, sometimes we don't understand what spirit has in store for us because it's not in our realm of understanding. Okay, sorry if that sounds kind of weird. But you guys do need to acknowledge that there's different opportunities around for you. And you are realizing this after a level of disappointments that you may have suffered. Again, this could also be in love where you've gotten your heart broken and you could have thought that was the one you were going to be with forever, or you want that to be the person you're going to be with forever. But you may not be realizing that there's so much more for you, especially if you have been settling, that it's time for you to move forward and look at the other opportunities. Okay. And any sort of disappointment you suffered in your career, not letting that hold you to that, and looking at different ways you can go about getting to that same career if you'd like, but it may be a different plan or a different strategy that you have to put in place. Now, when it comes to love in particular, we do have the all tied up card and the Hermit. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you, it's just more of you being in a space of mentally not knowing exactly what to do with the situation, feeling as if it's out of your control, it's above you now, or you feel as if like, look, this situation is not really even my causing. For some of you, like, you may feel as if like, look, the other person may have messed up and it's like you don't know what to do with that, and you may be needing to reflect. For others of you, you may have done some things wrong, and then this person may be, not really trying to hear you out, and you may be having to reflect. But I'm just seeing a lot of energy where you just don't know what to do, and you're having to dig deep as to what's next. Now, when it comes to money, we do have the caring connections card and the judgment card. So for a lot of you, your main focus, like while you're trying to work, is also, again, this relationship that you guys may want back in your midst, or you may be trying to make a decision about. You could be at work thinking about it. Okay, for some of you guys, like a business partnership, you may be making some decisions within that. This could even be relationships with other people where you guys are working on something creatively. You could be making some decisions on that. Yeah, this is you guys really making some moves here. Now, when it comes to the advice, we do have the envy card and we do have the Six of Wands. Now, with this is making sure that you don't look at other people and think that they're better off than you. For some of you as well, this is also making sure if you have people who are envious of you and you progressing as a person, and you know, getting shit done and you making a way for yourself, make sure that you're, you know, not letting that stop you from continuously moving forward in what you're doing. As well as for some of you, if there's like a relationship where, like, okay, somebody wants your attention and you may be realizing that because, again, they're jealous of you moving on, or again, it could be vice versa where somebody else moved on and you could be feeling some sort of way. Make sure you're being clear on exactly what's going on. All right, that's only going to resonate for some of you. Do not take it personally if it's not for you, okay? This is a general reading, all right? Now, moving forward, what I do have for the last set of cards in the spread, this is going to represent the obstacle. I do have the Garden in the Gate and the Nine of Swords. So the issue may be you taking a step out of your comfort zone. You stepping out of your comfort zone, for some of you in like your environment, like maybe you want to move and you're neglecting to do that. For others of you, this could be a job where it's like you're comfortable there and it's very fruitful, yes, but it's not what you really want to do anymore, or you feel like you've outgrown it. So, and for some of you with the Nine of Swords as well, this is like overthinking things and like over analyzing things as well. This is also being scared to take that leap of faith out there when it comes to love for some of you, or making a decision to get back with somebody, or somebody not making a decision to get back with you and you kind of regretting what happened. But again, take this reading how it applies. Now, let's talk about your love life a little bit. We do have let go of control issues that showed up. So for a lot of you, there's definitely a need for you to, for some of you, let down your guard. Allow yourself to date, especially if you are a single Capricorn. Don't be so defensive. For others of you, there's a need for you to also allow somebody else to let down their guard if somebody else is being kind of defensive in your love life. It may take some time here. I also feel like as well, you do need to look at the signs that may be present within the connection, as to like whether or not you can work this through. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, I do have, okay, it says soulmate. And it says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So if you are trying to draw in somebody who you can really build with, there's a need for you to actually believe that you can attract this love, for one. And two, actually, like I said, letting down that guard, letting yourself be available in that sense. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about money manifestation tips. What we have, it says, I have control over the thoughts I think. On the back of this card, it says, since you have control over the thoughts you offer, what could be more just than the powerful... Oh, I thought I missed the word. Okay, it says, what could be more just than the powerful law of attraction responding equally to everyone who offers a vibration? Once you gain control over the thoughts you think, your sense of injustice will subside and will be replaced with the exuberance for life and the zest to create that you were born with. Let everything in the universe be an example to you of the way the law of attraction or the laws of the universe work. So definitely understand that there is a control that you do have over your thoughts, and the way that you direct them, especially if it's in a positive place or a negative place, is going to impact you. Okay, so definitely make sure that you're not allowing yourself to tune into the vibration of negativity, feelings of lack, where you feel like, okay, I'll never make enough money, things of that sort. Definitely make sure you're not tuning into that or subscribing to that, okay? So thank you so much, Capricorns. This is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely make sure you like this video or comment below if you did like it. And if you do want a personal reading, again, that information will be in the description as well as the comment section. And you guys have an awesome couple of days. See you later.